give it and take it away from you. Give it and take it away. No.
Ooh. You let them go too much because that shit coming back.
Let's jab now when you step out. Come on.
Make you take something. Good. Oh, good shit. Good shit, money. Maybe bluff, honey.
Now you can do it with effort. Why age? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
When he think you down.
Uh-oh.
No.
Look like you running.
Yeah, that's right.
Just jab at the inside.
No.
Don't run.
No, yeah.
Tell him to come here.
He about to stop him.
Beat him, champ. Ooh.
Feed him. Feed him. Yeah. No, that leg just went dumb. The leg, let that leg just no. I see it. I see it. Any part of that motherfucker is going to sleep. No, downstairs. Downstairs. That leg just.
Ooh, another body shot. That shit don't keep hurting. Uh-oh.
What's that job you've been working? First, you see he's been working, friend. You see he's small. Yeah.
He's throwing down, he's tight, he's sucking wind.
Come on.
Sucking
You ready
wind,
for that?
champ.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
No, y'all in your neck. I'm trying to rep, man.
That's okay. That champ work. The champ look. That's right. No, that's right, champ.
Hands up.
I think I'm knocking motherfucker out. Where that shit at?
He's supposed to be
You
one.
got it.
He's supposed to be 140, champ. Ooh.
That's it.
What's the deal, Big Boss? K-Po Talk Boxing. So Devin Haney releases a sparring video about him and Paro. Let's talk about it. Devin Haney just dropped a vid. I might say he just dropped it, but he dropped it on the eve of the win of Richardson Hitchens over Paro. And I'm trying to figure out why he did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand why, you know, he went ahead and decided, oh, I'm going to drop this sparring. For starters, I think it's disrespectful to the sport of boxing. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, we don't discuss sparring, bro. Like, that's what I learned, like, when I got in the sport. Like, when I first started sparring, one of my things my coaches told me was, we don't discuss sparring. You know what I mean? Like, he let that be perfectly known. Like, we don't discuss sparring. We don't talk about it. Like, whatever happens in sparring, it stays in sparring. It stays in here. We don't be out here talking about it, gloating about it. None of that stuff. Reason why is because I had a sparring session where I did pretty good. You know, when I first got in sport of boxing. And I started, you know, feeling myself. I'm gloating, you know, my coach put me to the side. He was like, "What you doing?" I said, "Man, you know, I'm just happy I did good." He said, "Nah, we don't talk about sparring. We don't discuss sparring. You know, sparring is work. You know, we working. You know." So I think that I think Devin disrespecting the sport when he releasing this sparring. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it, Devin trying to like market himself, you know, but it's like, bro, we ain't forgot what happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the brakes beat off of you by Brian Garcia, bro. Like, we ain't forgot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's why I feel like what's wrong with boxing is like, boxers ain't humble, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm cool with a couple MMA dudes, bro. they humbled in the mud. Why? Because in their community, this could never go on, bro. You know what I mean? They spar with no headgear on. You know what I mean? But they won't record it and put it out. You won't see, and I'm just throwing names. I'm not saying they spar, but you won't see Conor McGregor post a sparring between him and John Jones. You're not gonna see stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they just working. You know what I mean? It's gonna work and then boom, all right, cool. You know, they don't discuss that. I know dudes who do jujitsu, you know, and they don't talk about that stuff, bro. Like, you know, it's like, if it's brought up, oh yeah, you know, yeah, we sparred before. You feel me? So I just think boxing is like, man, it's a lot of egos. And then like the fans don't make it no better because you got clowns, you know what I mean? Especially, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel Tank when he sit here and say, I'm retiring out of boxing. Because it's a lot of clowns, bro. It's a lot of dudes, man, they ain't gonna get in the street and scrap. They ain't gonna get in the ring and do nothing. They get on these keyboard and they talk because they safe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being honest. And I'm not even tough. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody I come across. Because I know, man, there's somebody else out here who could put hands on me. You know what I'm saying? But granted, I'm a man, I'm going to stand on my 10. But at the same time, I respect the sport. You know what I'm saying? You won't see me trying to act hard or be tough. I'm myself. You know what I mean? You won't see me on nobody else's video talking about, oh, you don't know boxing. I don't do all that. You won't see me post my sparring on, I don't do all that. You feel me? I just think we got to get back to respecting the sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to get back to doing. You know, I love boxing. I love everything about it. I love everything it represents. You know what I'm saying? Because as a man, you may feel like you can fight, but you won't really know till you get in that square circle and it's just you and another man in there, right? And that bell is what starts you and stops you. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't no crowd, ain't nobody hyping you up. Ain't nobody, oh, punch up J. Joe. Ain't none of that. It's just you and him in there. What you gonna do? You feel me? And, you know, a lot of these dudes don't got courage like that to be in there, to be, you know, getting it cracking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I'm a deep thinker, bro, and I analyze stuff from a different perspective. I'm like, man, these boys out here, man. I ain't feeling the whole Devin Haney post in the sparring. I feel like it's a weak move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it 1,000. You know, like Devin Haney should be quiet right now. He's starting to like pop out like people forgot. Like, bro, people gonna keep reminding you of what happened to you. That's just what it is. They gonna keep reminding you. They gonna keep posting that dang video of you laying on the ground with Ryan Garcia standing over you. Like, people ain't forgot that, bro. Yeah, it got overturned because Ryan Garcia was cheating. But people ain't forgot that, man. If I was him, bro, I'd just be training, bro. Just be training. Training. Because your brain right now ain't where it's at, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the crazy thing, like in the sparring, you hear, you know, Bill Haney talking about, yeah, he gonna stop him. He gonna stop him. Bro, you're not supposed to be training like that in sparring. For starters, y'all working. You working on something, right? You shouldn't be training to, oh, I need to stop him. No, like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for effective sparring. I'm not for all just, hard sparring that is pointless. Like, how is this gonna make me be better? You get what I mean? I've had those sparrings. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've had sparrings where I done walked in the gym and you feel it. You feel the energy in there. You know, man, they coming from my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done been in them gyms, bro. I done had hard sparring, but I didn't learn nothing from it. I learned from the times where it was like tech sparring on. It was like we working. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn nothing when I had to turn up on a dude. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn nothing. You know? And I'm just speaking from my experience. It may be different for somebody else. But for me, when I sparred, I had to get that type of training where, okay, I'm working on something. Like, okay, hey, take away his jab. And you try to use your jab. Or, hey, he a southpaw. Okay, try to land your straight right on him. You feel me? Like, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Hey, he a pressure fighter. Right? He's a pressure fighter. Box him. Hey, he's a boxer. Fight him. Make him fight you. You get what I mean? Like, that's how I learn. You know what I'm saying? In sparring. I don't learn from just, oh, we doing hard sparring, and I don't learn that way. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's effective. You know? But you hear like Bill Haney, and I'm saying, I respect Bill Haney as a father. I feel like Bill Haney, if you want to talk about one of the greatest fathers and just fatherhood, I think Bill Haney is, in my opinion, for what I see. I don't know anything personal, and I try to stay out of people's personal business. But from what I see, I think Bill Haney is like one of the top dads, you know what I'm saying, that I've seen, right? Now, as far as coaches, he's delusional, right? He in there talking about, oh, he getting weak. And then you got somebody sack chase talking about, oh, he running. Liam Paro ain't running. Liam Paro, that nigga ain't running, nigga. That man wasn't running, bro. You know, he run, yep, there it go. And then Liam Paro land a hard shot on Devin. Bah! Nah, Devin would land one back, but it's like, bro, like, what are y'all looking at? You know, like, what do you see? You know what I'm saying? I don't see Liam Paro running. Liam Paro in the fight. You know what I'm saying? He in the sparring. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, bro. I think Devin's dad could be a little delusional, but at the same time, I feel like he support his son. He love his son. He want his son to be great. I feel like sometimes he lived through his son. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things he see for his son that are unrealistic, in my opinion, right? But I don't know. I'm just a YouTube channel, you know, that had a couple amateur fights. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's all it is. But I think push come to shove, bro. I just think we need to, in my opinion, we need to start respecting the sport, bro. That's it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that.